You may have heard, it's all over the news and the media. Interest rates, mortgage rates have come down. And yes, they have when compared to the peak or the highs that we saw in October 2023. But it's important to know that the coming down of interest rates or the momentum of interest rates trending downward is not going to be in a straight line. So everybody's like, oh, when are we going to get back to that 3 or 4%? It's highly unlikely that we'll never see 3 to 4% again, specifically on a refinance type of transaction. Potentially on purchases, depending on the type of loan, the structure that the lender is using together with any seller credit, etc. But when it comes to refinancing, it's important to know that there are still many refinances happening today. And those that we're talking with, when we talk with our clients, first know that we are monitoring. If you are one of our clients that we have assisted over the last couple of years, know that we are focused on your interest rate, your loan to value, and any opportunities that exist. But I want to make sure that you know that we are here if you have questions, because we're already starting to hear our clients are receiving all kinds of direct mail solicitations, all kinds of phone calls, all kinds of emails. And what we're finding is how these other lenders are leading with these low refinance interest rates are not always what's transpiring once people move through the process. So with us, just know it's all about strategy. We know where you're at if we have served you over the past couple of years, and we know the strategy that's involved in order to help you achieve your goal. Now, maybe you're just looking to drop your interest rate and save some money. That potentially could be a thing to explore, depending on when you purchased, what type of interest rate you have, what type of loan program you have, and what's going on with your market value. There's so many things that go into this discussion. It's not just click a button and get a refinance. That's just not the way it works. Now, if you have purchased prior to a couple years ago, you're probably sitting on a lot of equity right now. And we do have many clients that are reaching out because they have had to use their credit cards to pay for their living expenses, which we know have risen. Cost of goods has gone up, even though inflation is starting to come down. So the reality when it comes to just cash flow on a monthly basis is some people are squeezed and some people are wanting to evaluate just how to leverage their equity to help consolidate that credit card debt, or take care of student loans, or have to buy a car. These types of things are everyday scenarios that we have discussions with our clients. So if you're in that position and you want to just explore, is now a good time to refinance? Do not hesitate to reach out, and also stay tuned, because once interest rates hit a certain point, we've got a rate trigger that's going to go off for you, and we will be in touch as well. But don't wait for that. If something's going on in your world, life has happened, these are the times that we have to be sure that we're communicating, we understand what's going on, so we can help you achieve your goals and capitalize on these lower interest rates. And maybe you're not a KellyZtilowGroup past client. That's okay. We lend in over 45 states across the country. And just know that our whole passion and the reason that we have helped thousands of people over the years is because we are highly strategic. So we're going to ask you a lot of questions. We're going to be sure that we understand what's going on with your home loan, your equity position, and your desired outcome or result from the refinance. And once we know that, we're going to put together that financing strategy that's going to help you know where you are and determine if now's a good time for you to refinance. And lastly, maybe you own a home and you want to tap into some of that equity to purchase a new home. You can do that with either potentially a refinance or some type of second lien. We would love to be your lender. Click on the link below to schedule a personalized consultation with a KellyZtilowGroup mortgage advisor and take the opportunity to see if this option will save you money and be in your best interest. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe for all the latest mortgage and real estate news, and leave a comment what you could do with that extra savings per month.